4 people stand in a row. Letters projected onto their stomachs spell BFF, then poke, then joke, then you and me. Episode title, Just Good Friends. The film starts with the 4 presenters, 2 male and 2 female, discussing online friends.
So what's the largest amount of online friends you guys have heard of?
I don't know, like maybe 1,000?
I know a guy that's got 2,000.
2,000? Are they all his real friends?
Yes. Friends. His friends.
Yeah, but I mean, has he met them all in person?
Wait, so for a person to be classed as a real friend, you have to meet them in person?
I think he just likes collecting them, you know, like the more friends he's got, the cooler he thinks he is.
Or the more randoms.
It's okay to have randoms, but I mean, I'd want to have my privacy settings on.
Yeah.
Monitoring 2,000 people in your privacy settings? No way.
But then he's sharing the same photos with his girlfriend and his dad's best mate.
Yeah, that could be very interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Teenagers are shown using tablet computers. In a series of interviews, the presenters talk to teenagers about online friends.
How many friends do you guys have on Facebook?
Somewhere around 800, maybe.
Probably 600, 700.
I've got like 700, so too many, probably.
I used to just add anybody that added me on Facebook. Do you guys do that? Did you just add anyone?
I
or-
have to have met them when I
Yeah.
do it. I
Yeah.
have to know.
Yeah. So how do you check? Do you go onto their Facebook to see who it is?
Yeah.
Say like mutual friends.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like if you
Yeah.
have like only like 10 mutual friends and it's like, well, I don't really know this person, but if you have someone with like 200 mutual friends, you'll be like, oh, I've probably met this person, but you have to kind of go inside and find out who they really are. Yeah.
If they come up on friend suggestions, right, and there's like 200 mutual friends, and I guess I kind of feel obliged to add them. That's how I feel. But generally, if I don't know someone, I would never add them. Like,
Why do you feel obliged to add them?
because like you feel like everyone, like all of your friends know them, so you feel like, oh, maybe I have met them somewhere, or
Do you know them all?
I've met most of them, but
You've met a lot of people.
I've got a really bad memory. I've got to meet someone more than 5 times to remember their name.
Yeah.
So probably not.
What do you guys class as a friend nowadays?
Probably someone you share stuff with, like you can trust and stuff. Everyone's a friend, but it's more different about like close friends and like things like that.
So could you then just have a friend on Facebook without meeting them?
No, it depends on people's perspective.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that would be called a friend. Like it's just someone you have on Facebook, but you've never met them,
Acquaintance.
never talked to them. Like why would you call them a friend?
So how many of them would you say are acquaintances, and how many of them are close friends?
Probably more than half would be close friends, people that I really know and trust and stuff like that, and then a lot would just be people from school and people that I've met but not really hung out with.
You have like 1,000 friends. It's just like you don't really know them personally. It might have been like you just met them at a party or so, but you've never spoken to them afterwards. So like sometimes it looks kind of like stupid, but sometimes it's just like, oh my god, they have 900 friends.
Do you find it's a bit of a competition with how many friends on Facebook you have? Like, do people judge you?
I don't reckon it is, because everyone with over 1,000 friends, like they obviously just don't know them all.
Like you might have like 1,000 friends on Facebook, but really you only have like 10 true friends that you talk to outside of school, outside of Facebook. Yeah.
Have you found that it's expanded friendships, Facebook?
I've found that Facebook can, in a way, expand it, but in a way, destroy it in real life. Because, like one thing is, like, you get used to talking to people in real life. Like, you know, if it's a close friend, you have deep conversations or something. And then it starts moving to Facebook, and you kind of lose that connection you have in real life, and you're more just talking on Facebook, and it kind of feels like there's just nothing there anymore.
Because you're behind a screen, and then in real life it's awkward.
A group of teenage girls are shown using smartphones. One of the female and one of the male presenters discuss relationships online.
So, Steve, has anyone ever broken up with you online?
Yeah, I had this girlfriend and she unfriended me and then posted her status as single. Which,
Without even telling you?
Yeah, that's how I found out about it. She called that breaking up.
That's terrible. So what did you do?
Look, I called her on the phone and to talk about it, but she didn't want to meet up, so we just broke up over the phone.
Well, at least on the phone you're not being publicly humiliated. I mean, on the internet, everyone else can find out before you even do.
Yeah, totally. If she'd just done that, then the only thing I can do is post more stuff about her, and then she'd post more stuff about me, and it'd be
Be a bad
really
cycle.
messy. So, yeah, I'm glad you did it that way. And just any future girlfriends out there, just don't break up with me online, okay? It can be really embarrassing.
Yeah, I agree. How would you feel if it happened to you?
Yeah.
Closing titles. Cartoon people file onto public transport while using wireless devices. A computer sends out a wireless signal, and the screen has a heart on it. Text appears. Are your friends really friends? An array of computers and handheld devices are shown emitting wireless signals.
The video concludes with an end credit of the Australian Government crest alongside the title Office of the Children's eSafety Commissioner and the URL www.esafety.gov.au.